from the starting line of the race for the Republican presidential nomination. We're in the library under the dome of the state capitol building in Des Moines. That dome soars 275 feet above ground and is covered with 23-karat gold. But more precious than gold to the Republican presidential candidates tonight are votes. And one day before the caucuses, they were trying to win over the nearly half of voters who say they haven't settled on a candidate yet. The latest polling shows Mitt Romney in the lead with 24%, followed by Ron Paul at 22%, Rick Santorum 15%, and Newt Gingrich at 12%. Santorum is on the rise. In the past month, his numbers have more than doubled, while one-time frontrunner Gingrich has seen more than half of his support evaporate. We asked Santorum today if Iowa is make or break for him.
Well, we have to do well here. I don't think there's any question here. We have to do well. I've said from the beginning that there are really three primaries now, and Ron Paul has his own primary, and Gingrich and Romney are sort of fighting and for the establishment primary, and then you got Perry and Bachman and myself who are sort of trying to be the conservative alternative.
Even if you do well here, even if you win or come in second, do you have the legs to go the second round, the third round, the fourth round? You're running on a shoestring.
Well, we're running on we're shoestrings. That's an insult to shoestrings. You know, we've done it the old-fashioned way, and it's had quite an appeal. Being someone who's not afraid to answer the questions, not afraid to make themselves available to the people in front of the cameras, and be able to handle those questions. You know, we've been able to raise more money here in the last over the holiday weekend. Been able to raise more money than we raised in the previous couple of months, and that's an encouragement to us, and we can start building out our team a little bit as we look to the other states.
But before he looks to other states, there is controversy for Santorum in Iowa. It came after a question yesterday in Sioux City. Santorum started talking about welfare and brought race into his answer.
I don't want to make people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money. I want to give them the opportunity to go out and earn the money and provide for themselves and their families.
You said that you don't want to make black people's lives better by giving them somebody else's money. Why did you say that?
I've seen that quote. I haven't seen the context in what that was made. Yesterday I talked, for example, about a movie called Waiting for Superman, which was about black children. And so I don't know whether it was in response, and I was talking about that. So let me just say, no matter what, I want to make every lives better. I don't want anybody. And I think if you look at what I've been saying, I've been pretty clear about my concern for dependency in this country and concern for people not being more dependent on government, whatever their race or ethnicity is.
We were curious, so we asked our research department to check on welfare in Iowa. They found out that the people on food stamps here, 9% are black, 84% are white.